Welcome to this third session where we are going to look at how we can recycle language in new contexts and link it across the curriculum, focusing on listening and talking and using apps to help us.
Yeah, we'll use some ICT tools
ICT,
as well, which is nice. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start off by revising some personal information and introductions, which we did in the first day. Let's have a go. We'd like you to listen, écouter, and just have a wee think about the key information, the key details. You might want to make a note of it, or just in your mind, in your head, think about it.
You don't have to understand every single word in the sentence, of course, but what are the key information, as you said?
Bien, on y va?
C'est parti.
Écoutez bien. Moi, je m'appelle Camille.
J'ai 7 ans. J'ai 7 ans.
J'habite à Inverness.
En Écosse?
J'habite à Inverness.
Okay. J'ai un frère et j'ai une sœur.
J'aime danser.
C'est vrai. Et j'aime danser et j'aime le soleil. J'aime le soleil. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
So that's classic kind of structures used to introduce yourself, isn't it?
Excellent. Yeah, and let's have a wee think about the key details here. So can do a sort of a fact file approach to encourage people just to write a few words.
Yeah, you gave that information, didn't you? Linked to name. I think
yes.
You said the name. Do you know, colleagues?
Je m'appelle
Camille.
Parfait.
Camille, je m'appelle Camille.
Très bien. I think you were the next one.
L'âge.
Age.
Quel âge?
7 ans. 7.
7 ans. J'ai 7 ans. Ouais.
Bravo.
Après, where you live, you said it was in the
J'habite à
Inverness.
Inverness. Excellent. j'habite.
À Inverness.
And la famille. Alors, I think you were the one that was talking about les frères et les sœurs.
Ouais.
Alors, un frère et une sœur. One of each.
J'ai un frère et j'ai une sœur. J'ai un frère et une sœur. Ouais, très
Excellent.
bien. And then we spoke about likes and there was no dislikes, only likes. J'aime.
I kind of gave mine away. J'aime danser.
Yeah. Et moi, j'aime le soleil.
Yeah, you're living in the wrong place, Inverness.
A bit of sunshine is nice, but
so that's quite good, isn't it? Giving a few hints and clues like that as well, and helpful to pupils.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a lovely little revision. Now, how could we adapt this to a new context?
So we've just been using fruit and vegetables. So could we use that in some way?
Yes.
And maybe get the fruit and vegetables describing themselves and guessing?
They could talk to us. That's a good idea. It's a miracle. It's incredible. They could talk to us, but also you did mention across the curriculum. Bear with me a minute. I'm going to produce a little video now for you, Thea, and I'll share it in a minute.
Excellent.
Thea, I found the 2 videos. So you're going to have to guess. This is a word I've not introduced yet. In French, you might not know that word, so it'd be fine to tell me in English what you think it is. Use prior knowledge in terms of think across the curriculum, but you can tell me in English what you think, which fruit you think it is. Okay. Numéro 1, je partage mon écran. Paf. Devinette. That means guess. It's a guessing game. Can you guess? Numéro 1.
Bonjour, qui suis-je? Je suis un fruit. Je suis rouge avec une feuille verte. Je suis petit. Je suis sucré. Je suis plein de vitamine C. Je suis...
Dot, dot, dot. So there were clues. I would play it, of course, 2 or 3 times to my learners, but you're a gifted learner. You're really quick. Which clues did you get before you tell me?
So, un fruit,
Un
a
fruit.
fruit.
Yeah.
I already know colors. So I heard the word rouge, red. I also heard green, something's green. I've also learned words for describing the size of things. So petit, I heard, small. And it's vitamine.
Cognates, that's right.
Vitamins. Yeah.
Donc,
so
petit fruit rouge.
A small red fruit. So the most obvious one that we would have in the UK would be a strawberry.
Excellent, bien deviné. Je suis une fraise.
Une fraise. Je suis une fraise.
So I like the way you again, we go back to session 2, we had the language detective, didn't we? We were detectives. You analyze the clues, the words you know, the cognates, the words which sound like English words, and bang. And of course, you know that, vitamin sucré was another good one.
Oh, yes, sucré was there too, a sweet one.
Sugar, so it's sweet. Anyway, très bien, une fraise. Deuxième petite vidéo. Okay. At the start, this time, the person doesn't say je suis un fruit, but something else, which is also a cognate. You might recognize the English word there. I won't give you any more clue. Let's see if you can guess. Numéro 2. C'est parti.
Je suis un liquide. Je suis blanc. Je viens de la vache. Je suis plein de calcium. Je suis plein de vitamine D. Je suis...
Okay, that was quite fast. I would play it again in my class, but what clues did you get?
So a couple of words, again, colors.
Yeah.
Easy, start with that. So white, I know the word white. Okay.
Blanc, exactly.
I also heard right at the beginning something that I thought was liquid, maybe liquid.
Exact.
Yeah.
Bravo, Thea. Je suis un liquide.
Another cognate that I heard too was calcium.
Oui.
And vitamine again. And we've been working on the alphabet, so I knew vitamin D.
D. Très bien.
Très bien. And so putting all of that together, knowing it's something to do with a food item or a drink, there aren't many that are white that have got lots of calcium in. So I'm guessing it's milk.
10 points, 20 points pour toi, chef Tia. En français, le lait.
Le lait.
Of course, you've also been listening to the structures or to je suis, which we always use when we introduce ourselves. Okay, and that's something, but it's great because you take it for granted in your own head, which is what I want. I want you to be able to be very comfortable with je suis, I am. Je suis un fruit, je suis français, I'm French. Je suis grand, je suis petit when we describe ourselves, but this time it's fruit talking about themselves. So, très bien, Fia. Bravo.
Okay, so we can go from that lovely listening activity, that guessing game, and turn that into a speaking activity using the app Chatterpix, which is a great app, and it's lots of fun. So, Richard, you're going to show us how it works.
Absolument, how to use it, and we're going to do it live. Yeah, that's how confident I am. Qu'est-ce que c'est? We're still using.
C'est une orange.
C'est une orange. Okay, une orange. Now, everybody, I'm going to make an orange talk. L'orange va parler. So, in a group, maybe I would work with my friends and remember what sentence structure we know. Je suis. Très bien. Plus la couleur. Je suis orange. Je suis grande ou ronde. Could be the shape. J'aime. Well, I'll tell you what Laurent is going to say. C'est un secret, but I would prepare that with my friends, of course, before we start recording. Okay, so Chatterpix, I'm going to click on take a photo. Okay, and I'm going to take a photo of une orange. Bing. Voilà, une photo. Avec le doigt, la bouche. So just a line, I'm just drawing a line like this, and that's the mouth of the l'orange in this case. Then I'm going to click on the mic there, and I'm going to record myself. Okay. Bonjour, je suis Orange, j'habite en Espagne, j'aime le soleil, je suis plein de vitamine C, j'ai des frères et des sœurs espagnols. Par exemple.
Excellent, très bien.
Pressure's on. Okay, you can play it now before you save it, just to see if you're happy with it. So, Thea, écoute. Bonjour, je suis Orange, j'habite en Espagne, j'aime le soleil, je suis plein de vitamine C, j'ai des frères et des sœurs espagnols. Pas mal.
Parfait, yeah, it's great.
Okay. So then you would click on next, and you can save it to camera roll, or you can, which is what I would
Export it,
do,
yeah.
or send it to your computer and email it. You can also add, by the way, eyes and extra props.
Lovely.
Which, of course, the
Kids are going to love that.
Absolutely. But it's good from a teaching point of view as well, learning and teaching both, because yes, they can add bits and pieces, but they're not going to spend half an hour doing that. You only have a few choices. So it's really you focus on the talking skills. Pas mal?
Brilliant, super. So your task now is to try to create your own one. So if you can, download the app and have a go. If you can't, it's not a problem. You could just try to create one yourself, create a little presentation, and you can just, with a mobile phone, use the voice recorder or the voice memo and record yourself speaking, and then you'll just have it as an MP3 file. So it's the same thing, just without the visual. Okay.
Super.
Super.
Merci Thea. À plus.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.